Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and check it out. This is the STM Grip. It's made its way over to the iPhone 5, and I've got it in black, and then this is like a salmon red. So it's not pink, but it's not red. It's kind of more of a salmon kind of color. So hopefully the camera is doing that color justice. Now, the thing about this type of a case, it's a snap-on back. And I know some of you guys like to go real minimalistic, and that's what this case is. It's going to provide great protection against scratches for the back of your iPhone 5. It may even provide a minor level of drop protection, but it's going to work really well with docks, connectors, headphone jacks, screen protectors, things like that. So it's a very lightweight case. You can see some stmbags.com branding on the inside. Very smooth on the inside. You don't have to worry about scratching your iPhone 5. Put the buttons in first, just like that. And we're going to simply just push this down and into place. It's a real good fit. And there's no issues with the fit on this once it's inside of the case. The back side, you can see you've got these kind of grooves here. That's part of the case. It's the textured feel. That's the name, the STM Grip, and it works really well. It doesn't feel slippery in the hand, but I will say at the same time, it's really easy to slide in and out of a pocket. So I really like that capability. Up along the top here, you can see your camera cutout. And because this is a black case, it's of course black around the edges, but you can see over here on the red one, it is lined with black. And the purpose of that is if you're shooting photos or videos and that LED flash fires, you're not going to have to worry about any kind of washout or whiteout in your photos or your videos. That works really well. This side completely enclosed. There's your STM branding. As I mentioned, down along the bottom, it is completely open. That's great news insofar as you don't have to worry about any sort of compatibility issues with your ports or your headphone connector. But again, this does cover the edge just a bit, so if it drops and it hits the corner, you're somewhat protected, but I wouldn't say that this is going to be a great case for heavy-duty drop protection. Along this side, you can see there are your buttons. It's completely exposed, very easy to get to, very easy to press, no problems there. Up along the top, same thing, completely exposed. And then on the front of this case, there is a very small hint of lay on the table design. And what I mean by that is right here, this area of the case is going to pop up just a little bit, meaning that if you put this case face down on a table, the case is actually touching the table, not your screen. Now, I will say if you've got a screen protector, which at this time I don't, but if you do have one, especially one of those glass type of screen protectors, you're probably not going to have a lay on the table design with this particular case. It's probably going to take that away. If you've got a back protector on this case, it should still work as long as that back protector is not overly thick. I don't see that as being a problem. Removal of this case is fairly simple to do, although I am going to do it off camera here. Basically, you want to just kind of use your body as a point of leverage for this. And I find it's easy if you kind of put your thumb right around the area of where the camera is. It gives you just enough leverage to pull this out of its case, and you will have no problems doing that whatsoever. You don't have to worry about this scratching your phone either, as long as you kind of take it slow and you're careful. None of these edges feel rough in any way, shape, or form. I'll pop it in the red or the salmon color, just so you can kind of get an idea of what this one's going to look like. And I will say, I like this case for what it is. Now, I do prefer a more protective style case than this. But again, I know many of you are looking for this type of case, a snap-on back that fits really well, works with screen protectors really well, and I can't fault this case for really anything. So I'm going to give the STM Grip for your iPhone 5 a perfect 5 out of 5. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.